Hey guys, it's been a good minute, like a really good minute, since I've been on here, since I made a video, since I've been live or anything. I have popped in on people lives and videos from time to time, on my break and chimed in and commented and all this and that. But oh, thank you. It was just necessary for me to take a mental break. Thank you. And there wasn't anything, wrong. Just because you take a mental break doesn't mean that it's always bad. It's just sometimes you just need to be able to take that break to be able to focus the way that you need to, Because if you know, then you know. Social media, just being on these platforms can really, really be exhausting. And you can't focus the way that you really need to. So yeah, I just had to take a really lengthy break to be able to just focus on God and study the way that I needed to be able to tune in to Him the way that I needed to, so that I can be able to understand what He needed me to do, the way that He needed me to perform and work, the way that He needed me to. Because there was a lot going on around me. There was a lot of things changing. And with that going on, I needed to make sure that God stick beside me through it all. So that is one thing. Another thing is I am working back outside of the home part-time. And, I'm pretty much, it's coming along. I'll say that. It's coming along, working from home for a while and then going back out into the world and working. It's different. It's very different. So, I'm definitely adjusting and, taking God with me and, I do what I'm supposed to do on my job, when it comes to, studying His Word and reading His Word, that's one thing. But when you actually speak His Word, that's another thing, So, wherever I go and, on my job, I do that. And you're going to have some people that, be like, that's right. And you're going to have some people like, hey, I'm good on it. And, your preference is your preference, But at the end of the day, if I am around someone and I'm talking to someone about it, and you're in that area and you just so happen to hear it, Mommy, I'm not going to stop talking about God because of the fact that you don't want to hear it. Because, yes. I see taste, rubber, and style. Okay. And taste. Okay. Mommy's making a video. Why video? Because I have to. So yeah, like I said, there's been a lot. Stop doing that in my video, girl. There has been a lot that, has just changed within the last couple of months. No. Mm-hmm. Within the last couple of months. So yeah. So I am working outside of the home part-time. What else? I am growing my locks back. I have started those, and I am on my journey to starting those back, and I am excited. Of course, they are going to be smaller than the ones I had before. So yeah, I also wanted to just come on and thank everyone that reached out to me, whether it was on Facebook, whether it was on Instagram. You reached out and you checked on me and you made sure that I was straight, that I was doing good, and I greatly appreciate that, because that's something that, you didn't have to do, that y'all didn't have to do. And that shows that, still have some genuine caring people in the world. So yeah. Also, what else I did? I have something else that I wanted to talk about. And I'm always, gonna give some encouragement, but there's something that God did tell me that I had to deliver, a word that I had to deliver. Oh, because something's coming, you guys, and a lot of people, there is something coming, and I don't know what it is, but I do trust God and believe in Him when He gives me a dream or a vision about something and He tells me to do something, because He's done it in the past and it has happened. So in the past, I was talking to God and I was like, God, I want children, I want to bear children, but I don't want to do it right now. I'm not ready. I still feel like I need to, finish having my little fun, in my 30s. And God said, no, you're not, because I'm going to bless you with a child. And when I bless you with this child, the world is going to get bad. I kid you not. God buried me with a child. And the world is bad now, you guys. The world is bad now. That's all He told me. Nothing else. So I was confused. Like, well, why would you give me a child when the world get bad? Like, why would I did not understand back then, but now I do understand the significance of why He gave me a child. This time, God came to me. He said, I need you to go out and ask 2 questions to the people. And He told me to ask, who are the people serving and who do they trust? If you do not grasp hold of those questions and ask yourself that, sit down and think about it. Sit down and think about life. I don't know what to tell you. Something is coming, you guys. And I don't know what it is, but it's big. And He wants us to be prepared. Who are we serving and who do we trust? Who are we serving? I serve God. I serve our Heavenly Father. We as people can lose control of the things that we serve. We serve food. We serve materialistic things. We serve people. We serve spouses. We serve friends. We serve all these things, you guys. But God. So God said, who are you serving? Who do you serve? You guys, it is time. We still have a little time left. And He's trying to get us to gather everyone up. Gather everyone up. Come to Him. Say yes to God. Say yes to our Father. Come over here and serve Him so that He can protect you. So He can protect you for whatever is coming. We have to understand, when God speaks, we must listen and we must pay attention. Who do we trust? Do we trust God or do we trust man? Are you trusting the news media out here or are you going to trust God? Because one thing that I know for certain and two things I know for sure. The news media is only going to give you bits and pieces of what's going on in the world. Two, there's other things going on behind what they're telling you that they're not going to tell you that's happening, that they're going to just drop on us and not let us know. So, who do you trust? Do you trust man or do you trust our Heavenly Father? So if you want to say yes to God and you truly, truly, truly want to say yes and commit to Him and serve Him, are you going to trust Him? Because the time is now. The time is now, everyone. And time is running out. But if you say yes to Him and you give yourself to Him, you give your all to Him, not just part, it has to be all. You have to give all of yourself to Him. Turn away from these worldly things that are distracting us from what is going on, that God is trying to get us to see and get us to understand and protect us from. It's very important that we get in tune with God right now, this minute, this second, this hour, this day. I don't know the day. I don't know the hour. I don't know the second. I don't know the minute. I don't know. But what I do know is that I was going to be obedient to Him, and I was going to come forth and I was going to do what I had to do for Him. So, because I was going to be held accountable for that. When He gives us something, He holds us accountable to do what we're supposed to do. If we don't do what He tells us to do, then we have consequences that we must suffer for not doing what He says. Especially due to the fact that we told Him yes. And I'm not trying to put fear in nobody. I'm not trying to scare anyone or not, do any of that stuff. I'm trying to encourage you. Because when you come to God, the reward is much bigger than what the world is giving you. The world ain't going to protect you. But God will. So I just encourage you today to just think about what I have said to you. And truly, truly, truly just look down inside and look around at everything that's going on. And I hope and I pray that you say yes wholeheartedly. So yeah. I really hope and pray that, we can all just, this one, that we all can just come together and truly be able to get more people to come before it's too late. We don't have that much time left, you guys. Especially due to the fact that He done gave me that dream and He done gave me this to deliver to everyone. We do not have much time at all. So I hope,
Yuck.
yeah.
But this way is.
Right. I hope that,
What's his name?
this encourage you all.
Name, Mommy?
It's a fair.
A fair?
Amusement park.
Amusement park? Oh, I love amusement park. It's so fun.
I hope that, this encourage you all, and share this video out. So that, it can reach other people. So that they can hear it, and so that they can be able to answer these questions, and so that they can be able to sit down and think about it to make a decision. And I just hope and pray that the answer is yes. So with that being said, I hope that you all had a wonderful Sunday, or are having a wonderful Sunday. And, yeah, that's it for this video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.